Here's the scary thing about home security companies. Most of them trap you with high prices, tricky, complex contracts, and pretty lousy customer support. So, while there are a lot of options out there, there's only one no-brainer: SimpliSafe. Members of the Something Scary team love SimpliSafe. They've been protecting our homes way before they were even a sponsor of our show. Because SimpliSafe's got everything you need to protect your home with none of the drawbacks of traditional home security. You've got sensors and cameras to blanket every room, window, and door tailored specifically for your living space. Professional monitoring keeps watch 24/7, ready to send fire or medical professionals if there's an emergency. Great for families and people living alone alike. You can set it up yourself in under an hour. Just peel and stick the sensors exactly where you need them. No technician required, and there's no contract, hidden fees, or fine print. All this starts at $15 a month. And I'm not the only one who thinks SimpliSafe is great. US News and World Report named it the best overall home security of 2020, which says a lot because 2020 itself is a lot. Try SimpliSafe today at simplisafe.com/scary. You get free shipping and a 60-day risk-free trial. There's nothing to lose. That's simplisafe.com/scary. Whether you're working from home, working on your new hobby, or working on your fitness, you want what you're listening to be what you're listening to, not what all your neighbors are listening to. So everyone needs a great pair of wireless earbuds. But y'all already know I'm efficient with my money. So before you go dropping hundreds of dollars on a pair, check out the wireless earbuds from RayCon first. I've been through so many different pairs of earbuds, and hands down, RayCon are the game changers for me. The sound quality is stellar and they're comfortable. I love wearing RayCon earbuds while watching horror movies on my phone. These earbuds pick up everything. Every creak and bump just ups my scary beautifully. RayCon earbuds start at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market, and their newest model, the Everyday E25 earbuds, are their best ones yet. 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and a compact noise isolating fit. The company was co-founded by Ray J, and celebrities like Snoop Dogg are obsessed with RayCons. Pick up a pair and see what the hype is all about. Now's the time to get the latest and greatest from RayCon. Get 15% off your order at buyraycon.com/somethingscary. That's buyraycon.com/somethingscary for 15% off RayCon wireless earbuds. buyraycon.com/somethingscary.
Hey, I'm Markeia. Want to hear something scary?
Don't blink. The average person blinks around 29,000 times a day. So many small moments of darkness. It's something we don't think about often. That complete darkness for only a second. Nothing to worry about unless there was a threat lurking when you're not looking. Blink and you'll miss it. Coming for you. Markeia was overjoyed when she had a weekend to herself home alone. Her parents and brother were traveling out of town for a chess tournament, so she had free reign of the place as long as she checked in with Mom every night and morning. Friday night, she stayed up and watched movies alone on the couch. At midnight, the front door sensor rang, alerting her to movement outside. When she walked up to the digital screen to look at who was outside at this hour, no one was there. The only thing she saw was a rimmed hat lying on the ground. For a moment, she swore she saw fingers sliding underneath it. Maybe it was just the light playing tricks on her. Thoughts of the fingers faded away as she leafed through the mail she had collected earlier, and something caught her eye. There was a handwritten postcard addressed to the house's former owner, a Mr. King, the owner of the old hat parlor in town before he had died under mysterious circumstances. It was a thank you note that read, "Dearest Mr. King, your exquisite hat makes me feel like a completely different person. I feel transformed. My Pazuzites will require more of your services soon. With utmost gratitude, Rose." Markeia figured that maybe someone stopped by to return one of his creations. In any case, it was too late to go outside. She'd deal with the hat in the morning. In the morning, Markeia was awakened by the doorbell. It was her friend Teresa. Markeia opened the door to find her wearing the hat on her head. "Did you leave this outside?" Teresa asked, taking the hat off and offering it to Markeia. "It's incredible." The hat was unique, but also unsettling. It looked like a magician's hat that you could pull a rabbit out of, but smaller and adorned with a red leather strip. When Markeia touched it, the smell of leather hit her and made her stomach drop. She couldn't bear the thought of an animal being used for fashion. Plus, the hat itself just flat out gave her the creeps. "You can have it if you want it," she said, handing it back to her friend. As Teresa put it back on her head, a shadow fell across her face for an instant. In that instant, a shadowed face of a stranger looked back at her. Markeia blinked, and her friend looked normal again. The girls spent the whole day lazing around on the living room couch. They binge-watched their favorite shows until it got dark. Teresa's stomach rumbled loudly. It was almost midnight. She looked over at Markeia. Her friend was fast asleep. Not wanting to wake her, Teresa went to the kitchen to heat up a small frozen pizza in the microwave. As the timer counted down on her food, the microwave began to flicker. In its dark reflection, Teresa didn't recognize her own face. And as she blinked, her face continued to transform. She felt her mouth begin to stretch. The hat. There was something sinister about the hat. Something incredibly wrong with it. Blink. She held her hands to her face. Her fingers were stretched. They were longer. Blink. She felt her eyes begin to protrude bigger and out of their sockets. Blink. She dropped unconscious on the kitchen floor as the microwave timer went off. Markeia was jolted awake by the sound. When had it gotten so dark? Groggily, she looked at the clock in the living room. It was already past midnight. The sound of the beeping microwave drew her towards the kitchen. "Teresa?" she called out, but nobody was there. The back door was open. The back security monitor lit up as the motion detector went off. Outside, she saw a figure wearing a hat in the distance. The now familiar red strip caught her eye. She stepped outside, semi-shutting the door behind her. "Teresa, hey, your pizza is going to get cold." Blink. Markeia blinked, and Teresa was suddenly closer. Under the hat, her face seemed to shift in the shadows. Something was wrong. "Are you okay?" she asked, blinking again. Blink. Her gaze fixated on the suddenly horrifying creature in the hat wearing Teresa's clothes. It stood frozen with its long fingers stretched out towards her. The same fingers she had glimpsed slipping under the rim of the hat the night before. That postcard. "I feel transformed." Mr. King's hat was the vehicle for this dark creature, and Teresa had become its host. Blink. It was closer, halfway to her. It had no eyes on its face, 2 gaping nostril holes, and 2 rows of sharp, bloody teeth. It was paused in mid-step, but as she blinked, it's in front of her. The creature's frozen smile was wide as it waited for her to blink again. Markeia's eyes watered as she tried to hold them open, reaching behind her for the doorknob, for the safety of the house. Horrified and trying her best not to shut her eyes, they began to burn, and reflexively she blinked. The creature dug its fingers into her eyes. Without Markeia's gaze, it was free to roam and to feed. Neither girl was found the next day. No trace of them. All that remained was the fancy hat with the red strip, sitting patiently by the back door. Hey, my dark darlings. I've really been into getting everything delivered to me lately. When it comes to food delivery, these things are very important to me. Clean ingredients and organic fresh produce. Sunbasket delivers fresh, healthy, delicious meals straight to my door, and they have delicious recipes for all kinds of diets. Paleo, gluten-free, Mediterranean, vegetarian, and more. I love that they make it easy and convenient, which is exactly what I need right now. Everything's pre-proportioned and ready to prep and cook. You can enjoy a dinner full of organic, fresh produce and clean ingredients in as little as 15 minutes, and that's whether you're good in the kitchen or not. Each week, Sunbasket has a wide range of meals to choose from, so you can switch up what you're normally eating and have poisoned steak strip lettuce cups with pickled daikon and carrots, roasted salmon with miso glazed eggplant, black bean tostados Diablo with cabbage slaw and guacamole. Plus, you can order from any meals across their menu, skip a week, double double up on your favorites. It's simple and easy with no gotchas. Right now, Sunbasket is offering $35 off your order when you go to sunbasket.com/scary and enter promo code SCARY at checkout. That's sunbasket.com/scary and enter promo code SCARY at checkout for $35 off your order. sunbasket.com/scary and enter promo code SCARY. Want more Something Scary? You can hear more stories over in the Something Scary podcast, available for free on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to your favorite shows. The links are in the description below. Thank you to all of our patrons. While we do run a limited amount of ads, the show would not be possible without your support. If you'd like to submit a story, send me an email at somethingscary@snarled.com. Like and share this video if it gave you the chills, and don't forget to subscribe to Snarled and turn on the bell for notifications. And if you dare, follow me on social media. Until next time, my dark darlings, sweet dreams.